Olivia, and welcome back to my channel. This week in Fandom Friday, we're going to be discussing a few different fandoms. Obviously, Marvel, they are going to be in the news a lot lately with upcoming Infinity War and other projects they are working on. DC is in a little bit of hot water this week, and my favorite of the week, Star Wars. So let's get started, shall we? So, obviously, filming for Captain Marvel has officially begun. Like I said last week, we're going to be wanting to keep an eye out for when we think Captain Marvel will make her debut appearance. More notably, possibly in some end-of-credit scenes, we might see her make an appearance there. That's super exciting stuff. Also this week, Peter Dinklage, who they've been teasing a lot about, will be recognizable. So that's super excited. They said it might take you a second to recognize who it is, but you will definitely know when we see him. So that's just a little more teasing that's been going on. Also in headlines this week, Jessica Jones, your favorite of this Netflix Marvel series, has been officially renewed for its 3rd season. I'm not as big of a fan of Jessica Jones or Luke Cage as I am Daredevil, so that's the one that I'm going to be looking out for. Can't wait for that, but you Jessica Jones fans out there, 3rd season has been confirmed. Another awesome thing that's been going on this week is Infinity War has outsold all other Marvel movies in pre-sales thus far. Duh. Everyone is getting their tickets, myself included. I've already had my ticket for so long. I'm so excited. I don't want to take any chances in it selling out and me not being able to get a ticket, so I've already done that. Of course, they're going to be pre-selling everything. I won't be surprised if they're completely sold out before this week is over. Now, that's pretty much it for Marvel. Marvel hasn't really been in the news too much. Of course, they have their little shorts for Infinity War. Their TV spots are coming out. But yeah, so for Marvel, you're looking out for Jessica Jones, Captain Marvel, and Peter Dinklage. So this week, DC is taking the hot spot. DC, as you guys may or may not know, is filming its live-action series Titans. It is scheduled for 13 episodes and will be debuting later this year, most likely. They have just released some shots of different characters, and they have been in particularly hot water and under fire, mostly on Twitter, for Starfire's streetwear. If you have not seen it, please go check it out now. It is extremely cringy. As if DC couldn't get any worse, ruining some beloved characters in a live-action film will just put the cherry on top of the cake. Like I said, nothing is official, even these shots. Hopefully it is the unfinished costumes and streetwear for Titans, because I don't want them to ruin it before it even comes out. That's pretty much all that DC is in the news for this week. So my favorite, drum roll please, is Star Wars. Star Wars has some pretty big headlines this week. If you guys didn't know, Battlefront 2 is going to have a new update coming to you April 18th, and I laugh because now, if you didn't know you needed it, now you do. You will be allowed to play as an Ewok. Yes, you heard me right. You will be allowed to play in Battlefront 2 as an Ewok. Forest Moon of Endor, you will be either be able to play as an Ewok defending your village, which is going to be extremely weird. I don't know, what's next? Are we going to be able to play as Porgs? Because if you're going to let us play as Ewoks, please let us play as Porgs. That's all I have to say about that. Other news this week for Battlefront 2 is they will be taking away all the money purchases, which is absolutely ridiculous. You guys rose up and let them know that it was, spending your own money in a game sometimes just does not fly. So they actually, in their new update, will be taking away all of the money purchases, which is super awesome. They also have seemed to learn that, for Battlefront 2 at least, we were expecting a lot more. Another really awesome thing in Star Wars news this week is they just released the test footage for their Millennium Falcon ride in Disney, California. It's super exciting. If you guys didn't know, coming to us in 2019 is going to be a new theme park. It's going to be called the Galaxy's Edge. It's super awesome. It's going to feature a cantina. I heard blue milk somewhere. But the most importantly is the ridiculously long line that you will be experiencing to ride the Millennium Falcon. Will be totally worth it. It looks pretty awesome. If you guys want to look up that test footage, it is out there now. Super exciting. Next up in today's Fandom Friday is one of my favorite fandoms. If you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Master of the Universe. Like, Masters of the Universe is one of my favorites. It's kind of exciting. They released some details of the script for Masters of the Universe, and I'm a little worried, to say the least. So he revealed that he wanted to take it more in like a Thor Ragnarok, where it has comedy in it as well, intertwined, but it looks like the higher-ups want to take it in more of a Game of Thrones / Lord of the Rings direction, which I'm all for. I love that, but Masters of the Universe, I feel, would fit more on a tone of Thor Ragnarok. Like, I don't know if these people have ever, watched He-Man or She-Ra or anything like that, but I just really hope that they don't make it, they really want to make it super serious. And it's not supposed to be that serious. Like, I really don't understand. I really don't want, while I think it would be cool to have a Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones type Masters of the Universe, kind of like a dark take on it, I don't think that would be boring. I think it would definitely be cool, but I don't think that it's true to the Masters of the Universe. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I hope they do He-Man his justice and don't make him, like, super creepy and scary. And as always, I hope they have, like, their little morals at the end of the episodes like they always do. Last up in today's Fandom Friday is, if you guys haven't seen them, they have released the new Harry Potter Anniversary Edition covers for the books. They look super amazing. Makes me tear up every time. I can't believe that it's been 20 years. Those are awesome, too. If you're a Harry Potter fan, they are a must-see. And if you can get your hands on them, you totally should. I hope to be getting them soon. Maybe, fingers crossed. I have to stop spending money. But that is it for this week's Fandom Friday. As always, leave a bunch of comments down below for me of things that broke news this week that you want to talk about or that you loved discussing. Love, hate, whatever. Share it. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Bye, guys.